Hello, my name is Chris Flood. I am the manager of the Tennis Professional Association here with Tennis Canada, and today I'll be interviewing Conrad Pinault and asking him a few questions about what he does with Tennis Canada and his role with progressive tennis in the country. Conrad, what is your role with Tennis Canada and with Tennis Quebec?
I'm doing different things actually. I'm consultant from Tennis Canada and Tennis Quebec for many years. I'm a head course facilitator for Quebec for 5-6 years actually. So that means I'm responsible to bring all this information from Tennis Canada to bring it in Quebec. So be sure that the translation will be related to it. I'm involved in instructor, Club Pro 1, Coach 2, and helping in the Coach 3, French and English. And that's one thing. I have to form other course facilitator in Quebec, be sure that somebody else could deliver the course. Right. Another aspect, I'm just providing feedbacks to clubs. That means I'm supporting some TDCs in Quebec and Ottawa to help their progressive tennis to develop as far as possible. And I'm speakers to especially in Quebec for different topics for coaching and that kind of aspect. And the other thing, my little job is to work at Nuns Island Tennis Club too. That's another part-time job. Head pro at that club.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, great. Well, as a member of Tennis Canada's Progressive Tennis Support Team, what are some of your responsibilities?
The main responsibility of that job is, first of all, to have a consensus in our team about what will be the values and the sense of the program. One of the major mistakes, but I think we were a bit too technical a little bit in the past, and we want to be sure that we simplify it to adapt it for younger kids, for kids under 9 years old. So one of my responsibilities is be sure then the job will be done. So that's the support. That's my responsibility.
And making sure that the TDCs take care of.
Exactly. Right. Just giving them the most important information they need to develop their progressive tennis program.
Okay. What are your objectives and focus when you actually do visit TDCs?
When I'm visiting a club, first of all, if you go somewhere and they're using the proper equipment, that's a good thing. So, I mean, you're dealing with kids like 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. You want to be sure then the equipment will be appropriate. I mean, that's no-brainer. You cannot do something else with that. The other aspect is what's the ambience in the training? Is it a fun aspect, or it's too strict, or it's boring? So for me, when I can see kids, they're moving, they have fun, can see their eyes, their smile, that's a good thing too. Is how the coach can create that kind of environment and adapting the equipment. That's a good start. And after that, I mean, depend the quality of the coaches and the player, you adapt the fundamentals and the technique. Be sure that the kids they could improve their game as fast as possible.